actually have something kind of special in store for you guys. So basically what I plan on doing here is a tournament of sorts. So you may see here I got myself a Black Knight here, and if we look at my statifications here, you'll see that he's somewhat of a strength peer, but he tops out at 10 attack and 10 defense. Now I have a few different accounts right now that are built up into special melee combat peers that are loosely based around a strength peer, but with a couple different variances. So this is the first one here, and just so you know, it's still a work in progress. My goal here is to get these guys all to about level 35 so that they're as, you know, evenly matched in terms of combat level as possible. The main difference is basically going to be the level of defense, strength, attack, and hit points amongst these different characters. And the idea here is to see so basically, like, the tried and true strength peer method is to have 1 defense, and I think if you're free to play, you top out at 40 attack, and then the rest of it goes to strength, and that's your basic strength peer. I mean, you might have more attack or less attack based on what you're doing and whether or not you're free to play, but basically your basic strength peer is 1 defense, and most of it goes to strength. That's kind of been the tried and true method for, like, as long as I've been playing the game, at least. It's a pretty old technique. But I've been kind of experimenting with different builds, mostly just like different defense levels and stuff, and just different ways of distributing those points. So here I'm going to show you guys the contenders that we have so far. So these are the contestants here as shown. Starting from left to right, we have Snigglefritz, the first of the normal strength peers. He's actually the only normal strength peer. He has 40 attack, 40 strength, 1 defense, and 36 hit points for a total level of 35.25. And then second, we have Indian Ear, the other of the sorta normal strength peers, with 5 defense, but 40 attack, 37 strength, and 35 hit points for a total level of 35.03. And then next in line we have Suck Today's Dick. He is the last of the classic 40 attack strength peers, with of course 40 attack, 34 strength, and 10 defense this time. Also 34 hit points for a total level of 35.05. Next in line we have 30 attack, 20 defense. Of course he has 30 attack and 20 defense, but also 38 strength and 32 hit points for a total level of 35.10. Next in line we have Methril Pure with his 20 attack, 45 strength, 20 defense, and 36 hit points for a total level of 35.13. Next in line we have my personal favorite, Black Knight. He is coming in with a whopping 56 strength, but keeping it real with 10 attack and 10 defense. He also has 45 hit points for a total level of 35.20. Next in line we have 401k, with a 20 attack, 50 strength, 10 defense, and 39 HP. He comes in at a total level of 35 even. And last but not least, we have the one and only Addy Daddy with 30 attack, 31 strength, and 30 defense, as well as 31 hit points. He comes in at a total level of 35.08. So now that we have introduced the contestants, it is time to discuss the tournament order. So I had kind of already loosely decided the tournament order, but I decided I should randomify things a little bit. So I already took the liberty of going to a random number generator. So I just ran a 1 through 8 number generator until I got every single number to show up, and I listed them in order of appearance. And so here is the order as follows. First off is Addy Daddy facing off with Snigglefritz in the first round. Then is Mithril Pure facing off with 401k in the second round. Next we have Black Knight facing up against Indian Ear in the third round. And last but not least, we have Suck Today's Dick facing off with 30 attack, 20 defense in the fourth round. So now this is the new lineup as follows. Of course, there will be multiple rounds as this is a tournament, so the winners of these first 4 rounds will go on to the next heat, and then the winner of those 2 rounds will face off for the 3rd and final heat. So in the next video, you will be seeing the first 2 contestants, the one and only Addy Daddy as well as the Sniggle Fritz, for the first round of the tournament. Now, the tournament rules are as follows. There will be 4 rounds per pair of fighters. The first round, the first player will attack first. The second round, the second player will attack first. Just in case there is any upper hand to attacking first, each player gets a chance to attack first. The next 2 rounds will be the exact same, except they will be fighting with 2-handed swords and no shields. Of course, one player attacks first, the other player attacks first next, just to keep things even. The best out of 4 wins. If there is a tie, there will be a 2-handed death match. I'm not really sure how the fairness of the death match will go. We'll have to figure out a way to make that work out. So make sure you stay tuned for the next video, because we will be having our first fight in the next video. So you definitely don't want to miss that. But anyways, that's it for this video. Make sure you leave a like. It definitely helps me out. Make sure you stay subscribed to stay up to date on this tournament. And with that being said, this has been Plock the Master Gamer with some old school RuneScape. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.